The other day, I came across a quote by M. Scott Peck. It read, "Until you value yourself, you won't value your time. Until you value your time, you won't do anything with it." And this quote really reminisced with me. You see, my experience of life has shown me that time is the most important commodity. You see, my end goal in life is not monetary success or fame or anything like that. For me personally, the goal of life is to fill every single moment with the maximum amount of fulfillment, which means spending your time according to your intentions as much as you can. And if you were to know me personally, you would kind of know that I've maximized my schedule to ensure that fulfillment of life. Although as a younger person, it still does cost me a little bit of sleep. But I think that one thing that's important to say is that maximizing that fulfillment of life looks different for every person. Spending your time how you want to comes in many different shapes and forms. And what fulfills one person means the opposite of fulfillment for another person. Which brings me to the point of this video, which is that I think that Minecraft can be self-care too. You see, I work as an elementary school teacher, and an important thing of being a teacher is prioritizing self-care. But if you were to search advice for self-care on Google, you would probably met with the traditional advice. That being get out in nature, get enough sleep, get exercise, be social, and pick up hobbies and do things that you enjoy doing. But at the same time, there's a lot of self-help that will dissuade you from doing things like playing video games, watching your favorite TV show, or getting lost in any other sort of digital flow state. And for me personally, I think that that advice has gotten a little bit too far in the YouTube sphere. Now, don't get me wrong, I love getting outside, I exercise every single day, but I think that being social and all the other things that people recommend on self-help are definitely beneficial to do. Speaking personally, I really do try to prioritize those different aspects of my life as much as I can. But as you all know by clicking on this video, I also play Minecraft and I have a YouTube channel on it. And this is my second channel, which obviously takes a ton of work, so if you're enjoying the video thus far, please do consider leaving a like. I'm sorry, I had to squeeze it in there. But as someone that plays a lot of Minecraft and makes a lot of Minecraft videos, I speak as someone that thinks that Minecraft can be a form of self-care too. I mean, just think about the Minecraft soundtrack. It's peaceful, soothing, cathartic, it's totally cozy, and helps me personally to decompress. And over the years, Mojang has done a wonderful job with sound design, with graphic design, and just with the overall gameplay mechanics, which in my opinion strikes the perfect balance between engaging and disengaging while playing a game. Your brain has to engage enough to do the task, but at the same time, the activities that I do in Minecraft seem to decrease my cognitive load. I stop thinking about and stressing about all the things that are going on in the real world, which for me is an important part of a balanced life. And I think that when you engage with the world 110% every single day, it's also important to get lost in something that you love. And I think that spending your time to get lost in something in your life is an important part of self-care. And as we discussed earlier, that looks different for everybody. And so I guess the question that I ask is, if I've already been outdoors and I've already done all the other things that I need to do and I want to do and make me a good person and a good citizen, and then I go and get lost in my favorite game, which is Minecraft, why is that not self-care too? If it makes me happy while I'm doing it and then it makes me happy when I look back on it, why isn't that self-care too? If it doesn't drain my battery but actually recharges it, why isn't that self-care too? And I think that that's something that's getting lost in the whole type A self-improvement sphere. I think that it's perfectly okay to be exactly who you are, and sometimes nowadays that looks kind of digital. I know that for me personally, a weekend playing Minecraft is a weekend of recharge, whereas a weekend of partying friends would completely drain my battery. Whereas for many other people, going out and socializing on the weekend is their form of self-care. And so I guess I want to pose the question to you all, do you think that Minecraft can be a form of self-care? Are video games an okay way to recharge the battery? I'd love to know your thoughts, and if you'd like to hear more of mine, you can find another one of my videos right here.